Breakfast, day 26. Breakfast, water. Got it all ready to go. Filmed some shop videos while I was making it. Eggs, bacon and eggs. 26 days of, I have not missed a 26 days of, at all with eggs. I've missed a couple of days without bacon, but this has been my breakfast for 26 days. Proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. I am finding my hardest thing right now is getting on the same routine. Getting on a routine. I've been out of a routine for so long that if one thing comes in and like jumbles up my day, I am totally like a basket case. No. That's not the right words. I'm not a basket case because my mind isn't jumping 90 to nothing. I just don't feel like I can get back on track. Like I don't have control over my own world. And I have to go with the flow. And I do not like that feeling. I do not like that feeling. Not that I want to be a control freak, but I definitely, it's like my world and the things that I need to do. I don't know. I really don't know how to describe it, but I feel completely off from, and it throws everything off. It's like I can't reel myself back in, and I need to be able to reel myself back in because that makes sense. It really does. And I know there was a day back in the day that I could reel myself back in and stick to the task at hand, even though I may not have done that in the most healthiest way possible either. Because back then it was my way or the highway. Finding balance is literally definitely been in my face since last weekend. Where is the balance? I know there was one of the videos earlier this week that I posted that I said, 75 hard is not my priority, and it's not. It is a secondary thing in my life that I have taken on to make myself feel better. Like, there are way more important things. My, getting in my word, getting closer to the Lord, my relationship with my husband, my relationship with my kids. My daughter coming over here yesterday should not have thrown me off. I guess we'll never find a perfect balance, but the balance needs to be there for sure. Figuring it out as I go. I thought I had balance before. I didn't. I sure didn't. I do have an addictive personality. I've never been clinically diagnosed, but I do believe, actually, I take that back. I've had one counselor give me all the tests and tell me that, I had OCD and ADHD, all the things. But good Lord, did she tell me I had everything. But I've never been like medicated for it. I've never been like by a doctor or clinically diagnosed with it. But I do feel like that it's there. And growing up, I grew up in the era of, especially girls were not diagnosed with that at all. You just had to figure it out. You literally just had to figure it out. Hearing people talk about it, especially on this app, it's like, oh my God, I've been dealing with that my whole life. Oh my gosh, I've been dealing with that my entire life. Oh my gosh. I don't even know why I threw that in there. Oh, because I was talking about balance. That's why. I really try to focus on balance in this next 25 days that I go through. That's supposed to be the boring lull period of just going through the motions to get to the downhill stretch for 75 hard. That's what my focus is going to be, is balance in the right order and not get upset when things are out of balance. Yep, that's what I'm working on. Be salty and stay lit.